YTBC, what's the deal? Now, let me make a response video really quick to Shady Slim. And he was asking the YTBC if Gennady Golovkin knocks out Floyd Mayweather, would he get credit? And, I think that's a fair question to ask because over the last few weeks, in particular, just the last few weeks, but this has been talked about shit over the last year or so. If Mayweather were to beat Triple G, some people say, man, they won't give Floyd credit. They'll say he fought Triple G when he was too old, or um, you know, um, he cherry picked Triple G, so on and so forth. But I think it's fair, man, to flip this question and just ask it from both sides, not just some pro Mayweather shit. Just as a boxing fan, man, just would Triple G get credit? And me as a boxing fan, I'll give him credit. When two dudes get in there and fight, man, they put it on the line. The winner has to get some credit, especially if he goes in there and he does his thing. So I will give Triple G credit. And as far as talking about Mayweather and Triple G, I did a video the other week here showing some of you guys proof, because when I say I've been wanting to see Floyd fight at middleweight, at least since I've been on YouTube, since 2011. And I showed a video of me and another uploader doing a collab video about Mayweather possibly fighting Sergio Martinez back in March of 2011. When, so, and then to take it a step further, me and my uncle, like I've said before, we're talking about Floyd fighting Jermaine Taylor when Taylor was getting ready to fight Corey Spinks, so on and so forth. But as far as this goes, I will give Triple G credit for knocking out Mayweather. It'll be his first defeat. It'll be the first person to get a knockout. Well, obviously his first defeat, but it will be historic, because Floyd Mayweather is going to go down as one of the best fighters of all time, whether you have him in your top 10, whether you have him in your top 50, top 75, top 100, whatever. His name will go down. It's just, it is what it is. You don't have to like him. You could think he uses IV. You can think whatever you want about his outside life with women. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about in the ring. He's a bad motherfucker, man. That's just what it is. And it's hard to hit him. Yes, I know. Oh, man. You almost have to do this sometimes when you do videos, because some people, what about the first Castillo fight? As if like we didn't see the fucking first Castillo fight. Yes, it was a close fight. He got hit in that fight. Same thing with Maidana, so on and so forth. But to answer your question, quick, short, and simple, yeah, man, I'll definitely give Triple G credit for beating Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? We can't have it both ways as fans, man. We can't just put two guys in the ring, and then if this guy beats the hell out the guy that you think is the best fighter you ever saw, that other guy just doesn't get credit now. And Triple G is not some 6'4", comes in on fight night 198 pounds type of middleweight, man. He's really not that big at all. Just a few inches taller than Floyd. Does Floyd got the same reach? I don't have the numbers in front of me, but he's not that much bigger than this guy, man. But Floyd is he was never a big welterweight, but he's getting older, and I just think Floyd's skill set can carry him against any 160 pounder. Now, whether he gets knocked out or not, that's a different question. But if you're asking me, could he get in the ring and handle himself, I think he can do it against a lot of middleweights right now, So, would Floyd get credit? I mean, would Triple G get credit for beating Floyd on the YTBC? Probably. It'll be 50-50. Some guys will give him credit. Some guys will say he picked on a small guy. Why doesn't he fight Andre Ward? Why doesn't he fight Kovalev? He ain't better than Marvin Hagler. I mean, it'll be typical YTBC shit. So, what I mean? Nothing on the YTBC surprises me anymore. Just nothing on here surprises me, man. Since I've been on here since 2010, nothing surprises me. Nothing. So, hell, if Floyd beat Triple G, he probably wouldn't get credit from some guys. So I guess it's just who you talk to and who you listen to. But for me as a boxing fan, of course I would give Triple G credit from laying out Floyd Mayweather. Who the fuck wouldn't? Well, let me not say that. A lot of people wouldn't, but it's crazy not to, man. Just my opinion on this. If GGG beats Floyd, I would definitely give him credit. I can't speak for everybody else, but I would. Why wouldn't I? One of the top fighters ever to fight. He's undefeated. He's never been beaten. And then he gets stretched out. I mean, you would think a motherfucker would give him credit, but I can see people hating on it, saying he was a huge middleweight and he fought a small guy that, you know how some fans get when it comes to Floyd. He has to eat 7 meals a day and, eat 8 boxes of cupcakes and 45, Little Debbie snack cakes just to make 147 on the day of the weigh-in. You know how people get. I will give him credit, just my 2 cents, about 5-minute marks, enough on this. YTBC, I'm out.